I'm on the holy mountain. We have a men's 67th retreat I'm facilitating. The guys out in Long Island and Queens reached out to me a while ago, asked me if I could facilitate for them. So I'm here. And I'm watching the guys get courageous and vulnerable and experiencing intimacy, being transparent. It's not normal for men, from any culture, any city. People, Brooklyn, Queens, Italians, Irish, Puerto Ricans, Russians. It's not normal for men who come from where these guys come from, and from where I come from, to get vulnerable and tell people what they're struggling with, and to get honest. It takes a lot of courage and trust. So I had a great conversation. You guys know I'm big on conversations. One conversation, the right time with the right person, can change your life. And we've talked about spirituality, God, character defects, willingness, becoming entirely ready, humbly asking God to remove our shortcomings. What are shortcomings? Why do we act out on certain defects? Knowing that we're causing pain and misery in our lives, that we're hurting the people we love the most. No one gets 100 on the test. Everybody struggles with defects, especially the people that think they don't. That's a different level of delusion. So I'm hanging out here, the holy mountain, listening to the birds, check out this tree, thinking about the journey that God has taken me on. I'm able to help people overcome anger because I was able to overcome anger. I'm able to help people overcome depression because I was able to overcome depression. I'm able to help people overcome this, what we call dysfunction on different levels, right? So I have nationality dysfunction. I have Puerto Rican dysfunction. I have being from Brooklyn, there's dysfunction. Being a male, so many different levels of dysfunction. Coming from a traumatic upbringing and dysfunction, I'm able to help people because I've been through things and God has taken me through things and I've been through the 12 steps and I've experienced transformation. People are looking for real information that leads to real transformation. People are tired of sexy information that leads to more suffering. And so I get to come out and be with these guys here, and I'm with the guys, and I'm coming back to this mountain Halloween weekend with the guys from the Bronx and upstate. And then I get to go do it in England, and then I get to go do it in Pocono Mountains. We have the 12-step masterminds. I have experience. I have hard-won experience with the transformational process, the journey of the 12 steps, right? I'm in a relationship with Jesus Christ. So working a program without the power of God leads to information without transformation. With God comes transformation. A relationship, not religion, not theology, not a relationship with God is what fuels the surgery of the soul. God is the one that performs the surgery of the soul. We have to participate. We have to show up. We do our part. Even that's God's grace. So, I'm grateful. I'm not perfect. I'm not recovered. I'm not, the flesh still burns. There's areas of my life that I'm still working on. And this is just for today. I got to work on what I got to work on. I got to keep my eyes focused on the Lord. I got to stay humble. That's it. What is humility? We're talking about humility. It got so deep. People don't know what humility is. They thinking less of me. The people honestly accepting who I am. All those are great. But humility in the 6th and 7th step. What does that look like? What does it mean? How does it? There's even a question. What is humility in this context? In the 7th step. It means something. Willingness in the 6th step. What does it mean to be entirely ready? We had a powerful. It's just been pretty awesome. Great group of guys. I'm glad they invited me. I'm glad they called me. I'll be back. I think they're doing the fourth and fifth step next year, right after Father's Day, or the weekend after Father's Day. So this is a great group, great time. We got a couple of more workshops to do for them. And then we're going to Staten Island tomorrow. Recover House Worship, Staten Island. Sunday. What's Sunday? 22nd. June 22nd. 11:30 a.m. 397 Clark Avenue. That's at Columbus. It's going to be powerful. We got the Abundant Life graduation, testimonies, food, fun, fellowship, parking, children's ministry. Sunday, June 22nd, 397 Clark Avenue, Staten Island. I will be preaching tomorrow at 5 p.m. Every Sunday at 5 p.m. we got either me or Randy preaching on Zoom, rhow.org. You can go to rhow.org, get the Zoom information. We had an incredible marriage group this morning. Every Saturday at 11 a.m. we have marriage group. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. we have the Purpose of Life group. We have other things happening in person, on Zoom. Check out rhow.org and join us. We got the 12-step workshops, masterminds on Zoom starting this Tuesday. If you're interested in those, you can email me at rayramoscoaching@gmail.com and just put 12-step workshop in the subject. It's beautiful out here. God bless. Love you guys.